Here we got the RunCam helmet camera, which I think is going to be ideal. Give me a nice wide angle field of view on the helmet. It's got different plates. You can stick these on like that. So then it helps stick on the side of the helmet, or possibly on top. We'll see how that goes. Another one, you can attach that on, clip onto the side of the helmet. Nice big battery, easy off and on switch. USB in the back, micro SD card, sorry, in the back, and a USB-C charger which will charge this battery. This also rotates, so if you see me twisting the end, you see it blinking here. I'm connected up to the Wi-Fi, so I can change all the settings on the app. Rotate. Yeah, interested to try this out, as my camera on the gun is also RunCam, so I'm thinking it should be easier to edit once I've got both footage from both cameras. Yeah, simple, about £50 I think this was. Yeah, come with some Velcro. I've got the instructions, bit of information there. Yeah, we're going to test it out. I'm probably going to spray this another colour so it's not just all black, and we'll see how we go. Yeah, we've got the, from here we've got the, if you can see that, I'm going to attach some footage once I get some from tomorrow's gameplay. We can go on the settings. Let's have a look. Format SD card once I put mine in. You can use a maximum of 128 gigabytes. It has a large battery that lasts me the day. With this plate, you can stick that on the side, which will be attached on like that. And from there, that's going to then stick. You can Velcro that. If you imagine once the Velcro's on that, you can then stick that on the side there. I may try it on the top, something like that. Or we can attach that there on here, which will give the option to then mount it onto here. Here you can see I've mounted the camera on top of my helmet and sprayed it a little bit in brown and green. I've used one small cable tie to help hold it in place, with a small strip of Velcro at the front. And I like how this camera is fairly lightweight. I'll also be using the camera on the gun. On the RunCam scope, this is the footage from the camera with no adjustments. When editing, I'll be reducing that white noise and also adjusting the colour, which I'll show you in a bit. Now let's check out the gameplay using this. This is what it looks like before I colour grade. Okay, going to the fort first. Hold a nice position here. So this helmet camera is recording in 1080p 60 frames a second. And the camera on the gun is 2K 60 frames a second. Let's go inside. So I've looked to just export my videos in 2K 60 frames a second. And the 60 frames a second allows you to slow down the footage if you want to. I love how easy the RunCam cameras are to turn on and off. Makes it very easy when playing. And I don't need to change any batteries. Halfway through the day on a lunch break, I'll use two small power banks just to plug in and charge the cameras up a little bit. There's no stabilization like what you'd get in a GoPro, and the picture quality isn't as good as a GoPro, but I find it's great for what I need it to do. It will show you where I am, what I'm looking at, but the most important camera is the RunCam ScopeCam2 in 2K that's on the gun. That's the footage that's going to show you your kills, whether you hit someone or whether you missed. But this helmet camera just gives you a rough idea where I am, what I'm looking at. You can also choose to use the audio from the camera on the gun, which is much better when syncing the footage together. You don't have to use the sound from the helmet camera, you can use the sound one right on the corner there. I sync the footage together by sound, and the video's fairly equal in length, whereas a GoPro would cut their clips in 5-minute clips, which made it a little bit more difficult when syncing the footage together. So having both cameras from RunCam I'm finding it's making my life easier. And it's getting me excited about filming again.
There's one right on the end of that corner. Right on that edge, yeah? One in the doorway as well. Okay, we got him. There's one more in the doorway. So he's going to think I'm there. I'm going to come out here. He's going to think I'm in the middle. He's going to come out, we're going to catch him. Come on. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Okay, he's going to come out.
Because it's quite bright with no colour, so I just adjust it slightly with more contrast. Now I'll show you how I look to improve the image slightly. Because the image is quite bright with not much colour, I just change the contrast slightly to bring in some more colour. And there's many different settings you can adjust, which I can then highlight all the clips from the helmet camera and apply the same grade to all of them. So they all have the same settings.
Go. Let's go. Oh yeah. He's only a rental, he hasn't got a range. Now we're on the pistol. Okay, let's go in the middle. Go. Good shot, yeah? Got one of them laying down, he just kept shooting anyway. Yeah, that's why I was like, I thought you got it, but then I was like, I'll run back there. He just laid there and just kept shooting at me. Oh well.